studio. So
Discombobulated.
if we sound wonderfully excellent,
Oh my word.
so when you move into a new place and the clock in your house, in your former house, used to be on the right hand side, and so you get into your new house and you're looking to the right for the clock, and you don't see it. You're like, okay, where's the clock? So, what keeps making that sound? Yeah. Welcome to the Gospel Music Machine, and we're getting into Hope Rocks in now is the time?
5, 4.
Oh, there it is.
You have to put it on something.
Okay.
What are you looking for? Hi everybody, I'm here. Yes, log on Facebook, YouTube.
Yes, we are
What you
here.
doing?
I'm trying to find a rat. Okay, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
it's time for Hope Rocks. Oh, just checking to make sure the right theme.
Right, so let me send the link to Sean.
We start playing Baby Love, my baby love.
Where's my phone? Oh, 68 already? Wow.
Oh,
I've been waiting for this.
Hold on.
it looks like momentum is growing for the thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus. Wrong mouse, God.
It is about colored rats.
Jag vet inte fan vad mark det var. Jag ser det är
It's still marking up, but it's the wrong something there. You want to talk about
I don't know about the doctor.
what we're doing?
What are we doing?
All right, we need to talk. We can't have silence of the lambs. I sent you the link a while ago. You hear? On your cell. On your cell. Oh, great. They're hearing me. Okay. Why everything is webcam? George, why everything? The people are hearing me talk now. Why everything is on webcam?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, we're live, so yes.
All right. So go. Jump on, Sean. All right.
Is it video?
No, just look on your WhatsApp. You see a link. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. We need to figure that out. And I think it's because of the cable. That's what I think. But
Is that my headphones?
huh? No, it doesn't have another. It doesn't have the option for the computer. Everything is webcam.
And Finland,
Yeah. Sit down.
the audio is.
All right. You're tuned.
Yes, you are tuned.
Walk on. Hold on. Why am I not hear you?
Why not hearing me? That means.
Why am I not hearing him?
Oh, that means that they weren't hearing you either.
5.
Wonderful,
What?
wonderful Jesus is to me.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me now? No.
Oh, he's not on this. Oh, talk now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
People,
they could
oh,
hear
then
you
they laugh
either.
after. No, they could hear me. But I mean, they could. I mean, Facebook and YouTube
No.
could.
When you were here,
I mean,
and I
earlier.
was there.
Oh, people don't laugh after we. First of all, everything changed around.
We're in a
In
new
a one
house.
new place,
Mhm.
and all these things. Good night, peeps. Listening from the radio. Okay. We should probably need to because I don't know what's happening.
Oh, you're not hearing us on that. On...
Because it's the webcam.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
That sounds
What?
interesting. Okay. For those
Why
watching,
you change? Why?
if you see a strange
You know?
hand
What?
reaching across
It's what? I
Oh,
was
yes.
hearing him.
Oh, it is the
The
StreamYard.
StreamYard is picking up this. Okay, so right.
You know the beautiful thing about
Whole
family?
world just hear
Everybody
everything.
is in on what we do, and that's how we are as family.
God.
It doesn't always go smoothly. Sometimes we
Almighty
really know what's
God of
happening, but
Daniel.
we work it out together. So as you're
Lord of
listening,
mercy.
just stretch your hand towards the video and say, "Touch them,
What
Jesus.
just oh,
Guide them, O thou great Jehovah.
okay.
Pilgrim
Through this barren
land."
land. Oh my God. So how was your day? Today is the day before that day. Go ahead and
And so
talk.
many things are happening tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day, and I've seen people post. I saw a post, a WhatsApp post today. It says, "Notice, I'm broke," and then at the bottom says, "This is for tomorrow." Listen, Valentine's Day. It is what it is. Okay. If you are in love, you love someone. Tomorrow is just really another for those who are truly in love. Tomorrow is just really another day because you're always expressing love. You're always sharing your love. You're always caring. And yeah, maybe tomorrow you may, again do something special. But hey, and if you don't have somebody, then you have Jesus. And if you don't have Jesus, then you need to meet him as your personal savior. Yep, that's it.
Right.
But of course, more importantly, tomorrow is our 28th, I nearly said wedding anniversary, that's what came to mind. Our 28th anniversary. 28 years of serving, ministering, of being a part of your family.
What you said?
20 years of putting up
Yeah,
with
I'm
Nadine, and yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yes.
They say there are some things that you can't choose. Your
Yes.
neighbors and your family.
Oh, this was left on. Okay, so we're starting. So inside.
We are continuing. Hope.
God.
Rocks.
So hi everybody. How do you
Yes,
do?
hi. Notice
Yes.
where Nadine is sitting. Nadine's in charge tonight.
Yes, and we have us very far, right?
Yes, we are
we're social
social
distancing, and waiting in the wings. We have our first.
Wow.
I know.
I'm really far. Hi, I'm Nigel, host of the Gospel Music Machine.
So tonight it's a pre-Valentine's, and we're gonna have
Pre-Valentine birthday edition.
right, and we have gospel music musicians. I don't know why I come in here. Who Nigel is trouble, don't it?
By the way.
Thank you, Carleen, loving my dress. It's by
do you like my shirt?
Friend Betty.
It's by Love One. If you
Red
think this is,
Divine Wear.
by the way, if you think this is anything, tomorrow, what time is it tomorrow? Throwback.
No, but have people awake, don't we?
Okay.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Yes.
The early days.
The early days. At that
4:30 p.m.
That's only
on radio and 4:30 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook.
How about?
Hello.
It is going to be something.
It's going to be off the chain, and then on TV at 6 p.m. Those of you who, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
So, do we ready?
He was there. Come back, brother. Come back, my brother.
Anyway.
Hope Rocks. Tonight we have Sean Gideon. We have Rondell Positive. We have Alicia Taylor, Mark Johnson, and Ryan Mark. It's going to be an awesome evening. We should be through by about 12:31 thereabouts. So stay with us. Why George and Nadine look at me like that?
So we're ready now. We're ready now for the first. They're loving your shirt.
Thank you.
Them have to just say something, cause yes. Say, "We're gone again." He must say, "What?" He may get nervous, Look at him,
Sean.
Sean. They can hear George when they're in the waiting room. They can hear because he must shaking it.
Yes.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, long time. We haven't seen him, spoken to him, but now welcome to Hope Rocks, Sean the Gideon.
Yes.
Hey.
Don't be nervous. No. Sean is like, oh my God.
But George.
Okay, talk.
Me?
Yeah, okay. I got this. I got this.
Great. Yes.
I got
Yes.
this.
Yes. Continue singing. Continue singing. Yeah.
So,
I.
Sean.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's
Oh,
up, Nigel?
where's the
Nigel,
other one that was in here with the long cord?
Nigel, a little far back though. I mean, like way, way,
Yes,
way.
social distancing.
Yes.
Oh,
And we are social hearing too.
should I get my mask? Should I get?
So then no,
He's asking if he should get his mask. All right. Okay. So first
so
of all,
him have orange
so
juice, so we don't orange juice.
you know eating in the studio.
Oh yes.
So
Go ahead, Nadine. Go ahead. Go
right. So
ahead.
Sean, how are
Yeah,
you?
I'm great. I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing well. We have new studio, so everything we're learning as we're going along. But
Yes.
it's good, so good to get to talk with you. When we came up with the idea, I immediately said to the team, Nigel and the guys, that we have to have Sean the Gideon because I remember your song.
Oh,
Um, could you tell us a little bit about your song and where is so far?
Tell us about you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. How did you start? I mean, you're born and start sing and do all you're doing now. How did it all begin?
uh, I met Nadine, I should say. Well, I remember when I just discovered that I could sing. It was my mom. My mom was saying to me that I should help her clean the kitchen, right? And then she started playing some songs, and then I started singing, and then her friends came over, and then everybody just stopped cleaning and just staring at me, like, yeah, should I sing? You know. But my professional career started when I got saved, and I asked the Lord that I'm saved now, and God, I know I'm not perfect, but I don't know nobody in the music industry. And a brother of mine told me to go on fasting, and so I went on fasting for 3 days. And like 5 days after, I met everybody that I could meet in the gospel industry in Jamaica. One day, one day. And that's how my career started.
Two things. So when you get saved, and sorry if we missed, you can see that we're doing some stuff here. In that one day, you said you met all these gospel artists. What day? What was the event? What was the occasion?
Oh, we were playing football. There was a soccer team. Yeah.
I remember those days.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. I think it was 2010 or 9, one of them. And I got invited to play for a team. I didn't know which team it was, but you're Jamaican and you love soccer, so you basically I go and just play some ball, right? And I went. Lo and behold, I was like, what? Starstruck. I was like, what? That's Nadine. Okay, that is Prodigal's son. And I touched my friend. I said, that is Prodigal's son. And he's like, yeah, Sean. I'm like, but you're not understanding. That's Ryan Mark. That's Kevin Donzel. That's Prodigal's son. And that's every. And he's like, you remember your prayer? And I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And from that,
That's
God has
amazing.
opened up doors. Yeah. Anybody out there who don't believe that prayer changes things, fasting changes things, trust me, it does.
That's great. That's awesome.
That's great. That's one thing I always love to hear you pray, Sean.
Oh,
When you get done, yeah, when you start to pray and I say, yeah, in young and him fly and yeah, him look hot and all these things, but the man know him God, you know?
Amen.
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 Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your first recording, when did that happen?
Oh, wow. My first recording that was a story, but I was at the studio with Professor, and at this time I was joined to Radical Yard. And
So, Professor, some persons do
I
not
know
know
him,
who you're
sorry.
talking about.
Yeah.
We know, but
oh,
who is Professor?
Professor is an international recording producer slash artist slash videographer slash everything that is entertainment. um, but he's responsible for some of Prodigal's serious hits. Trust me, he's amazing. Anyway, He's the main engineer at Radical Yard, producer and mixing engineer. And so he kind of like he had a rhythm called the decibel rhythm, and he had invited me to partake of this rhythm, and I was very elated. I was like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was doing a song called "God of My Back," and the reason why I did that song is because of the experiences that I had, and I was like, Professor, know, who would be good on this track with me? Ryan Mark. And he's like, just call him and ask him. And I was like, boy, them when they're starring, I'm a nobody. And he's like, yo, come. And he held my hand and he's like, in the name of Jesus Christ. He said something like, we speak favor right now. And he tapped the mixing board. And I called Ryan and I said, Ryan, what go on? He's like, yo, what go on, Gideon? And I'm like, yo, would you come on the track with me? And he's like, yeah, right now. And then Ryan Mark appeared like that. I was like, what? Yeah.
When we talk to him tonight, I have to ask him if he would do a song.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see, I could do a song with
You have to pray first, though. You have to pray first.
Oh my word. If you're just joining us on Love 101 Radio on Facebook, YouTube, we're talking with Sean the Gideon. And yes, it's our pre-birthday, and
No, it's our pre-Valentine's and birthday edition. Hi there, Rob. And we have as one of our guests this evening, Sean the Gideon. And, one of the joys that we have had over the years as the first gospel station in Jamaica, first religious radio station, is the joy of sharing new music from new gospel artists. And it's a joy even years after, as we're celebrating our 20th anniversary, to be able to share with persons like Sean and even hear some of the stories. For some of us, some listeners, we just figure these things happen automatically. Oh, all of them are star and then meet up. But you're hearing the realities that, you have to make the call. Sometimes they turn up immediately. Sometimes you don't even meet, but you collaborate different students. That kind of stuff. So the stories are always great. Nadine, do we jump into what we're looking forward to?
Yes, we're going to jump into the song. So you're going to tell us the story about how the song came about. But I wanted to say, those of you on WhatsApp, if you want to get the link to watch and see this handsome fella.
By the way,
of course he is.
I don't know.
That's the story.
They might see
that see the ring there, show it again front.
That's right.
Oh my God. So if you want the link to watch Hope Rocks, just send us a text inside WhatsApp. So go ahead.
Oh.
What's the story behind it? I know the story. So what's the story behind the song? Where did it come from? And yeah.
Wow. That song came from just, when you're in love, it's hard. It's hard to explain to somebody who hasn't been in love. But
I feel
good. I was in love with her from. A matter of fact, I knew she was my wife before I got saved. I saw her for the first time in 2004, and something said to me that I knew this. Like when say one of those feelings, and I saw her, and then Anyway, that song came about based on the reality of how I felt about her, who she is,
what you love about her. Name one of the things you love about her, and then I'll say one of the things I know you love about her.
Wow. I love the fact that her prayer is like her prayer life, her devotion to God, her love for God, and the fact that there are times she will be praying and she's in the spirit. She's be sleeping and she's in the spirit, and that is amazing. I love the fact that I could basically talk to her about almost anything. She's not judgmental. She's beautiful inside and out. Um, she's the she's a perfect soulmate
Sounds like
for.
you can go on, and I understand, brother. I've been married 28 years. But
Make a man talk, no man chaw.
Nigel, you're so vexing and jealous. This is not your moment in Nigel. Sure, sure. Leave the brother a match. But yeah, I love everything about her. There's not just one thing, Everything, everything that comes with I love her devotion to God. That's you know. I don't see her beauty at all. Um trust me like I'm tired of, you know what I mean? She, she's perfect, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so he wrote the song. Well, I was gonna say the prayer, and so you said it, which yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember at the wedding, he sang this. Was it while she was coming up the aisle, or was during the wedding? I don't remember.
During the wedding, during the reception.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we're gonna share the video now. This is a song that Sean the Gideon wrote for his wife. All you lovers in Christ, those who have somebody,
hallelujah.
and those
Glory to
who don't
God.
have somebody, but you like good song. Get ready to enjoy this song written by Sean the Gideon. We have something there. Okay. For his wife. What's the name of the song?
One for me.
One for Me by Sean the Gideon. Here we go. Okay. I don't like that.
Yeah. Hey, baby, I'ma let you.
Pull up! Yo.
After all, I'm gonna fix that. Well, I'm gonna fix that. Go ahead and talk about something.
So, albums? Any album?
Uh,
Okay.
I mean, not right now. I'm just working on a lot of singles, to be quite honest. I'm trying to do a song with Dunamis, but Dunamis is a very busy individual. But yeah, yeah, but I'm not working on any albums right now. As I
Okay.
said, the song is
How,
kind of like the song is basically self-explanatory. I mean, we all fall in love. We all experience this idea of what love is, but I believe that the most challenging aspect of it is for some men, is to kind of like commit to, that person, and you know, taking it serious at the same time. And I feel like for us, as the norm for Jamaican man is to say, oh, yo, me now get married, man. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It's not hard, or I shouldn't say it's not hard, but it's not impossible. But it's a beautiful thing when you're actually trying to build something out of nothing with somebody that you meet from out of nowhere, and it's like, oh my God, just to see that manifest, it's beautiful.
wow, wow, wow. And as you say, I think part of the challenge is commitment. Well, and it depends on the level of commitment. We're committed to football, football, yeah, and other
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
music and our cars, but it's really a different level. Um, in terms of it's kind of a common question with the COVID situation and ministry. How has it impacted that which you do? And for those who are listening, for information, are you full time gospel artist? Do you have a desk job?
Oh man, this is 2020. 2021, I should say. It's not. It's I don't do music full time
Hmm.
because I can't do music full time. Based on, I'm just trying to be real, the lack of support of, you know,
Yeah.
but I mean, I do have my 9 to 5. Um, I do sales. Uh, I do have my 9 to 5. It's boring. It's not something that I like doing, but yeah, I wish I
Okay.
could be back in Jamaica right now and doing music full time. But but I mean, I have my 9 to 5, but I do focus on my music as well. No album
And
yet.
for those listening, we okay. So yeah, right. What was that about?
Oh,
I think
that
okay.
was an
Nadine is doing
interjection.
some technical stuff. So you just made a comment. Person may not be aware. So aware. You're not in Jamaica.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
I live in
You're
Canada.
you're
I live in
you're in a
Canada.
cold place.
Very, very cold. I tell
It's
you,
very
my
it's
very, very,
the
very. It's
temperature is wonderful here in Jamaica, as you know.
don't don't rub it in, brother Nigel. Please don't rub that in. And we can't fly go nowhere. We're on a
Yeah.
lockdown in our
Um.
house from where we come
Oh,
from.
where in Jamaica are you from?
I'm from Kingston. I'm from Kingston.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
from a place called 35 Lane.
35 Lane. Where's that?
Yeah, it's off the Walthams.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The interesting thing, the kind of story you shared in terms of how you got started and God's direct hand, ending up at a football match and or whatever, and meeting these artists. It isn't always like that. Well, it's hardly ever like that.
Right, right.
What is your word to young gospel artists who want to boss? They come on the scene, they get saved, and they just want a big tune to hit the radio same time and boss out. What is your word to them in terms of process and spiritual growth development as they get into ministry?
I think just take your mind on the idea of the word boss. You know what I mean? Like, I don't work in Christendom, to be quite honest, and Fame not work in Christendom. Kevin don't tell you all the time. You know, you are just a regular guy like everybody else. And if you focus on what you were called for in the ministry, then you will know where your purpose lies in the ministry. Because some of us, jump up to be a gospel artist, but what type of gospel artist are you? What are you in the ministry? You know what I mean? Are you an evangelist? Are you because I write love songs. I love write love songs. Kevin is an evangelist. Are you a hardcore in the
Yeah.
street type of artist? What are you? Focus on those things, but mainly the directives of God, and then you'll define.
Okay, I think Nadine has sorted out some stuff. So here we go.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, it's going to be an interesting evening. It's going to be an interesting. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the audio, the song. We do have it in our library, of course, and we're going to be sharing that while we figure out what's happening on the technical video side. So here we go.
This is a joyous moment for the human spirit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'ma sing from the depths of my spirit, you know what I mean? Hey, baby, I'ma let you know that I will never let you go. You're that one for me. I'ma love you endlessly. Said I'ma let you know that I will never let you go. It's shorty, you're the one for me. I'ma love you endlessly. The God I serve is perfect in all his ways. He gave me you, so I feel blessed to be your man today. I can't find the words to say, but I'ma sing anyway, to express the thoughts that flow through my mind. The love I have for you is genuine. My name is yours, we see God plans for us revealing the stars if you give me a good feeling. And baby, I'ma let you know, that I will never let you go. I will never let you go. You're that one for me. I'ma love you endlessly. Yeah. Said I'ma let you know that I will never let you go, baby. It's shorty, you're the one for me. I'ma love you endlessly. If I'm in a dream right now, trust me, I don't wanna wake up. Your touch, your blush, you're so pretty. What's the use of makeup? I can't believe you're standing here, dressed in pearl white, shining like a chandelier. And did you know you are my rhythm, the beat of my heart? Let's make sweet melodies in life, cause we will never part. And I'll stand today as you meant to say I do, cause with you I'll stay. Baby, they try to tell you that we shouldn't be together. Lady, now at this altar, God has joined us forever. Cause they don't love you just like I do, see you just like I do. For God who lives inside you, baby, I wear my heart on my sleeve before the world to show just how much I love you, baby girl. Baby, I'ma let you know that I will never let you go. I'ma never let you go. You're that one for me. I'ma love you endlessly. Said I'ma let you know that I will never let you go. It's shorty, you're the one for me. I'ma love you endlessly.
Wow.
The Bible said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak, you know what I mean? So,
Oh my God.
I love you.
Nah me.
Bro, I'm borrowing that one. Yeah, I'm borrowing that one tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Where?
Are we
Oh,
there?
right.
Yes.
Sean?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet. I remember, see, Nadia said, beautiful, love it.
Oh my
Sarika
God.
says, love it, fire hearts.
See?
Love is truly
Oh.
a blessing. Love it. Ah, I am loving this song. I'm going to call it sweet. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
love song, and I love the story, how you wrote it for your wife, and
And the music.
Yeah, the
Yes.
music, the
Beautiful,
music,
beautiful,
absolutely
beautiful.
beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing.
Stay
Fun
warm.
fact, I never,
Yeah,
fun fact, I just sang at the studio. We never wrote anything down.
that's another gift. That's another gift that he has. Say it again, Nigel. Never hear.
I said, fun fact, we never wrote anything down. We just kind of like sang it at the studio. Like, there's a part in it I said I have no words to say, but I'm gonna sing anyway. Yeah,
That's
we're
one
just
thing I
singing.
remember. But that's a gift, though, Sean. And you should, do more. I'm just
First,
going to just start singing. So after, yeah. That's a
Wow.
gift, wonderful gift, and I'm glad you love the Lord and you're in the kingdom. Cherry out of Spanish Town says beautiful song.
thank you so much, Sherry.
Yeah, man. All right, all the best, and Yeah, tomorrow is a very nice day. Make sure you give your wife chocolate. All right, bye. All right, all the best, Sean.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow.
It's interesting, Nadine, because our next guest, I was listening to a song by the next guest.
Okay.
And I was like, did he really say, me and the lyrics right, yes, sir? Something like that. And I'm like, really? You know, you're so much into the song and everything is flowing.
You staying with us, Sean? Oh.
What is that?
See what go on.
I want to see who's next. I want to be in everybody's business. It's quarantine, okay? I have nothing to do.
He says quarantine, he has nothing to do.
Okay. All right. So that'll be fun. So he can be there and bring the next artist. Just have a big artist chat room.
Yes, what? Rondell has a date.
Oh. Right. So you are my boss. Can I go home?
You're going to tell me your date?
No. Can I go home to my date?
Well, we're going to hear some songs from this artist who absolutely, every time I talk about him, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
It's such a wonderful example. Have you ever heard him talk about his wife, Sean?
Oh,
Rondell talking.
Oh, God. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna, Lord, may I beg you do, please just make a video, please. May I beg you, please, God.
Right.
So let's have a look. See, here we go.
Well, this is Rondell Positive. Why I? And I'm singing a love song to my one and only beautiful and pretty little Latoya, baby. Love you, my baby. I love you, my baby. Hey, girl. Well, I'm no player, so I have to tell my wife that she takes my breath away. Whoa. And from the moment I saw her, I knew she was my wife. Never go astray. Ordained by God, I wanna
blood of Jesus.
Sign and seal. No infatuation, this love, it is a real deal. The document signed, nothing no. Conceal from the bottom of me heart, the one reveal. Well, at first I was attracted to her exterior. Cute face, most of all, it was a posterior. You bless me with your grace of your interior. Your looks and your shape, them rank inferior. Your moral values, attitude, them rank high. Without you by my side, I would have died. Me call me Swinny and me say me don't play mama. Diamond and me put it on your ring finger, take my breath away. Oh, baby girl, you take my breath away. Latoya, I love you, girl. You take my breath away. Why, baby girl, you take my breath away. Ah, your speech smoother than oil, your lips sweeter than honey. Was interested in my life when me never have money. I made a vow, my springs won't spread abroad. You bear my children, you are the woman of my yard. You are the wife of my youth, and you bless my fountain. You bless me with 3, me want the children content. Won't lead to my own understanding. Ah, cha 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 cha. Say Paul, say to love you like Christ loved the church. My yeah. With all my heart, I'm doing it for every single thing that I'm worth. Well on that. Teeth and tongue may meet, sometimes words may hurt. Oh baby, I'm your husband, you're my wife. We are a team, let's make it work. You take my breath away. 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 Oh girl, you take my breath away. Take my breath away. You take my breath away. You take my breath away. Oh baby, da 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 da. Oh. Reaching out to my one and only, you know. Every man who I watch requests to see a wife. Wow. Yeah, man, reaching out to my sweet, lovely wife, you know, Latoya. Yeah. She's my Shunammite, you know. My name is Rondell Positive. So good to be in your house. So good to be coming across your media. And love 101, you know. Let's go. Love you, my baby. Love letter to my wife, sitting right here beside you, but I thought I would arrive, yeah. Remembering the days and the night we lived in the dark and we never knew light, na. L-O-T. O-I-A. I love you, baby. You are my Shunammite. Oh, pull up. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Every man wants a Shunammite. Find a wife. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, you know. Obtain favor from the Lord. Yeah. Right here. Oh. You are my Shunammite, baby. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna love you right. Like I am my baby. You are my Shunammite, baby. I choose to love you right. If you ever carry a you are my best friend, took a glimpse and I found a good thing. Aye, you are my queen, I am your king before the beginning. We were predestined to be more than friends, not just lovers together. Dominate and take over. What you put together, none break asunder. You are my Shunammite, oh yeah. One and only, and I'm gonna love you right. Daily, sincerely, Shunammite. An excellent woman in you I find, more precious than jewels. Yeah! Knowledge it. Pull up the song right there, so pull up the song right there, so come again, same place. An excellent woman in you I find. Right there, so boom. An excellent woman in you I find, more precious than jewels, you are divine. Knowledge intact and your actions wise. Proverbs 31, woman my first prize. Divinely appointed and you are mine. Eyes to my head, ribs to my spine. Money and pride never leave me. Like Adam and Eve, you are my Shunammite, oh yeah. And I'm gonna love you right. Shunammite. Hey, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there now. Every man and them wife. Me feel like me want to do that again. Watch me go there. An excellent woman in her I find, more precious than jewels, she is divine. Knowledge intact and the actions wise. Proverbs 31, woman my first prize. Divinely appointed and the eyes to my head, ribs to my like Bonnie and Clyde, she never leave. Like Adam and Eve, she is my Shunammite, oh yeah. I'm gonna love you right. Love you, baby. He that find that a wife, find that a good thing. You know, obtain favor from God, you know. Request to every man out there who have a wife. Call her your Shunammite. I'm gonna love you right. You're my Shunammite. I'm gonna love you. Take it from the levels, take it from the levels, take it. Sing to your wife, sing to your wife. Shunammite, baby. I'm gonna love you right. Leveler than that. Shunammite, I'm gonna love you right. My lady, daily. Sincerely Shunammite, baby. I'm gonna love you right. One last time. Shunammite. General, Mr. Sing to your wife. Love you right. Oh. You are my Shunammite, baby girl. And I'm gonna love you right. Say you are my Shunammite, baby, baby girl, yeah. I love you right, baby, baby girl, yeah. You're my Shunammite, baby girl, oh yeah. Oh, I choose to just love you right. It's just, she's always a Shunammite, your general. Yeah. The ladies who are watching, the wife, them who are watching, you know. If him now call you Shunammite, just start walk around the house and talk about it. Say, I'm a Shunammite. And if him now wants a baby, then you just ball out the baby too. So after you say, say, I'm a Shunammite. And if you don't hear him say nothing, you just say, baby. Ha! One last time. You are my Shunammite. Oh, baby. And I'm gonna love you right, my lady, daily, sincerely Shunammite, baby. I'm gonna love you right. My name is Rondell. It was such a blessing sharing with you in this time. Every man treat your wife with utmost care. Yeah.
All right. So, Shunammite, baby. Where's Nigel? Where is Nigel? Oh, he ain't there. He ain't ready. Well, for all those who are, oh wait, hold on. Yes, I'm talking to you, but yeah. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head to that's left. All right. I'm gonna add you back. All right. And bring it up. Yes. Right.
Okay, this is Love 101, the family station, and miracles are happening all over the place. Hi, Nadine. You left
Hi.
me.
I did.
Okay, I'm not hearing you now. Okay, I figure you're here somewhere. Okay, Nadine, where art thou?
Yes. Hi.
Okay, yes, there you are.
Right. So we've been having some challenges, but we're pushing through and we're pushing on because we have some really great songs
Yes.
from some really great artists. And happy anniversary. Everybody telling us happy anniversary. Thank you so much, guys. And we want to celebrate love. So, Nigel, you got married
Yes.
around,
Yes. Yes.
right? You got married a week before Valentine's Day. Is
Sorry.
that it? Somebody said great song, Rondell.
You see, when I'm talking to you, I'm seeing Sean's expression.
Sean.
Yes.
Yes, when you come back, come.
Yes, I
Yes.
got married 28 years ago on the 6th of February, the day after
Wow.
Charmaine's birthday.
Did
Best
you
birthday
sing?
gift she got.
Did you sing to your wife?
Oh, yes, I did.
Great is thy faithfulness.
Yes, Sean, I sang. Sorry? What's that, Nadine?
Was it great is thy faithfulness?
No, that came later. There is a song by Leon Patillo. For those who go away. Yeah, Sean, I see you looking up your head. You don't even know that name. Leon Patillo.
No.
When a man has found a wife, he has found a good thing for
Oh.
his life. Yeah, no more right now.
No, sing. Ladies and gentlemen,
No, we have the videos to go
Nigel
to. We have
Wilkinson
all the time in the world
sings
for
for
this.
his supper.
Yes.
That was
It's a
beautiful.
song entitled Security by Leon Patillo. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Sing the chorus again. I remember that song. Sing the chorus again.
Something like, with you and me and the Lord up above, we have security. We have security.
Woo! Everybody, Nigel
Yes, Sean, you can
What,
Bushard.
look it up
Nigel?
on what's that,
Nigel?
Sean?
Nigel Burst.
What?
I mean,
Who like Nigel's song? Show some hearts on the Facebook and YouTube. That was nice.
yeah.
I never sing any song. Oh wait, sorry. Anyway, so
Listen, when your time comes, it's going to be a worship service.
Travell will be singing. Travell says voice nice like rice.
Oh,
When
praise
Travell
God.
says that, you must feel
And,
good.
and I
Margaret
should
says Nigel has a lovely voice.
I should tell you that it was a surprise. Charmin didn't even know. I arranged it with the songman and everything, and at the right time, because I wasn't sure that my nerves would allow me to. So
Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful.
praise the Lord. Yep.
So what would you say to me? And I'm waiting on my next on our next act, but I don't know where she gone. But what would you say to um men out there to show love to their women? Should they be ashamed,
Not at all.
embarrassed?
No. Listen, every day is a new day to show the love, to share the love, and like I was saying earlier, for most married persons, Valentine's Day. Don't get me wrong, but Valentine's Day really is just another day because you are so accustomed to giving and sharing. Yeah, okay, for the fanciness, because the ladies do like when they go to work on Monday. So, what your husband do for you for Valentine's? To be able to say, "Oh, chocolates or roses," that's just how they are. But for a lot of persons, it's another day. Like Christmas or a birthday. If you're really in love and showing the love, it's another day to do what you do. Okay, don't wait for the special day. Nadine, are you with us? Right, Sean, because it's me you running the show today.
Sorry. I was listening to, I think it was Mailbox this week, and I think Dunamis was saying the same thing that, it's just another day. So show love every day.
That's right. That's right.
I know women who the day may be another day, but they may feel like
Oh yeah.
I want a flowers. I want a flowers on that day. Right, Alicia?
Hi,
Alicia,
Alicia.
you there? Look at her, she looks like muggle.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my God. Hi, Alicia. How are you?
Right, true.
Oh, well, I tell you, I think
I am wonderful.
that's awesome, sweetie. Well, we skipped now to Alicia, looking all like a model and all these things.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about your love for your honey boo. Oh,
I must talk about my love.
yes.
Yes, Alicia, it's all
Right?
yours.
That's what they said. I must
Yes.
talk about my love. All right. So, all right, nice. So I've been married for 9 years to Michael Taylor. Good up at body husband and son. And I was thinking about him. I was thinking about him today when I was at this singles conference, strange enough. And I just remembered when I wasn't looking for anybody, I never had a search for nobody. The only person I wanted in life was Jesus. I used to say, I don't want unless I can walk on water. And I was so busy pursuing God that when God dropped my husband in my hand, I never even realized. And he was just like, this is him. And I'm like, him? And he's like, yeah, this is him. This is the guy. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's try this. And so we got married, and I said this to him, I don't have any regrets. Absolutely none, because he's someone that washes me with the word. Every woman needs a man who washes them with the word. And I always say this as well, like if my husband was not in my life, I'd be physically dead. I feel like I'd be physically dead because he's a praying man, and sometimes I complain about it. But he prays like every second of the day. So like when we're asleep, and if I like nudge him, he's asleep, and if I nudge him, I'd hear because he's just always praying, and it's just something I completely admire about him, and whatever it is that he wants to do in terms of ministry, I just allow him, because I'm so grateful for the covering. I'm so grateful for his love. And my husband loved me in and out of season, all when me shout after him. And I'm not really the easiest person in the world to deal with. But him love me in spite of it. I remember one time I said to him, me just start cuss, me a cuss Auntie Nads. Me a cuss and me a go on bad in the house. Big Christian woman, And him said to me, so you don't want to submit to her? I said, I don't want to submit to you. I don't want to submit to you. And then him said, that means say, I'm not loving you enough. Hey, that break me,
Wow.
When him said that means I'm not loving you enough as yet. Me not start love you enough. I mean, I say, yo, what kind of man this guy really give me the, and every time I flare up, he's always just there with us with a soft answer. It really does turn away wrath. And I've learned so much from him. I believe that. I feel like me I talk wholly about my husband, but when and God has blessed him with wisdom. So I listen to him. Sometimes I don't really want him to know, say, him right, because God really blessed him with wisdom. And I'm so happy. And him give me one nice, cute baby boy. I mean, one more cute. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really grateful. And after 9 years, I still choose him. And I'd still choose him again.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, praise the Lord.
So beautiful. Well,
it's good to have another man in on this to understand what we men have to pray through. Hallelujah.
Well, could you introduce your song for us, Alicia? Enid says, "Go girl." All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring up her.
Oh, we can't.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring up the video. Lord, I thank you for making this video play in Jesus' name. Let's go.
So this one goes out to Michael Malachi, my husband of 9 years. I still choose you. Let the bow break, let it come down crashing. Sun fade out to a dark sky. Can't say I'd even notice it was absent. I could live by the light in your eyes. I'll unfold before you what I've strung together. The very first words of a lifelong love letter. Tell the world that we finally got it all right. I choose you. Oh, we'll become yours and you will become mine. I choose you. I choose you. There was a time when I would have believed them if they told me you could not come true. Just love's illusion. But then you found me and everything changed. Now I believe in something again. Yeah, baby. My whole heart will be yours forever. This is a beautiful start to a lifelong love letter. Tell the world that we finally got it all right. choose
Jeez.
you. Yeah, yeah. I will become yours and you will become mine. I choose you. I choose you. I
Jeez. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That-
Wow.
Oh my God.
Let me try and sing like that.
Achoo.
Oh my
Achoo.
God. Wow, that's amazing.
Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful, Alicia. You know, I call you Angel. She freeze. Is Cry Shiara Cry? Oh, absolutely beautiful. I love her
Sean,
voice. Yeah, that was just beautiful. Karina says, Alicia, big up yourself. Galen says, beautiful song. Mark Orban, jump in.
I saw Sean carrying on while listening. Sean, your comments on the song, on the video?
She's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. She speaks
Wow.
from her heart, yeah. Oh my God, I have goosebumps.
You have permission to borrow it for to add to your collection.
Where's she gone?
Um,
Oh my God.
Where did she vanish to? Nadine, where did Alicia vanish to?
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
Maybe, I don't know. Shauna, cry, I cry.
No, I'm gonna cry.
Like, no. Just sweat running from my eyes. Nothing.
Oh.
That's an amazing song.
Yes. And wow. Yeah. Beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
How would you encourage singles who are watching?
Who's
Two
that for?
men. Single women. How would you encourage single women who are watching? Cheryl say, "Oh, rock sell off tonight. Glory to God in the highest. My girl, I worshiping and me glad I love Sunday. Me like it."
Oh Lord.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Songbird. So then I answer my question.
I'm trying to. I mean, what's the question again? A word to
To
single.
single women, yes. I remember when Valentine's Day would come around years ago in our office, the married people and would always get flowers. So a couple of us single women we'd order ourselves flowers. So when the delivery man come with a basket, this over here, a big basket of flowers, a big this. See, we get flowers too. but it was not in a bad way. It was just for us to encourage ourselves and empower ourselves, and why I did. Alicia was at the same singles conference that I was at, and why I did singles conferences was to encourage singles to understand that oh no, I feel like I say it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Mark, let me know when you're ready. Once you're ready, we bring you on. Jackie said, Nadine, you know, easy at all. And Mark was at the same event, and he shared as well. Did a fantastic job. Good evening, Mark.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
A different kind of hope rocks tonight, see?
Oh yes. Hi Mark, good to see you.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm good, Nigel. Bless you.
Hey. And we have our Mark, you know Sean? Sean, you know Mark?
I know Mark.
Yeah, man, that face is very familiar. I'm horrible with names, but general, enough respect, man. Blessings.
blessings.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Wow. If my quick response to your question, Nadine, I think a man answering that question is so much different Because if as a man I say to single females, don't stress, don't make it bother you, I suspect the response might be, I try to understand the pressure. And the truth is, I don't. I
No,
don't.
but I'm a single woman, and I know why I ask you.
Um,
I think you
you,
can, a man. Yeah, I think you
people are
can
going to
bring
take this
some.
different. Nadine, you're Nadine. No, because okay, what I say to single ladies at my church, I say the only clock that is ticking is the clock ticking to the coming of the Lord. Because I know women are very concerned about this biological clock. They want to get married by a certain time and blah blah blah. Which is for them is real. A man tends not to have that kind of pressure. So I remind them that that's a clock that's ticking. So be careful what you do. Be careful how you conduct yourself. And as I did before I got married, I reached a place where I said, "Okay, God, if it's your plan for me to be single, I don't agree. But if that is your plan, hey, the best thing I can do is work with it. Because to do otherwise, I will get into trouble. But God, please, please." And that was the honest discussion I had with the Lord. And if we are believers, we have to reach to that place to say, Lord, if this is your will, I'm going to kick and scream, but if it is the best choice for me, fine. If not, help me to be patient and wait until you lead me to that individual. Those are my 2 cents.
There's a whole heap of sense that. So, Mark, you're here
Yeah.
inside Rocks on this night before Valentine's Day, and we're asking gospel artists to share a song that they did for their husband, or maybe wrote it to their husband or wife, and you have a beautiful relationship with your wife. Could you describe love and your love for your wife?
In 1,000 words, in 1,000 words or less.
It's amazing. So how I describe or my love and my relationship with Nikki is a journey. I'll use a few words. One of them would be journey, another one would be process, and another one would be purpose. Those are the three words I'd use to, describe our relationship. I remember, so we're married now for 15 years. This April make 15 years.
15?
Cool.
15, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, all glory to God.
Wow.
God has carried us through many valleys and many mountains, whole heap of fire and water. Together as a couple, individually, and just learning to love each other. I remember it was right now in 2021. It's probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I remember the Lord started to say to me to love your wife unconditionally, love her unconditionally. And it was like, it was a conversation between he and I. And over time, I started understanding more and more what unconditional love really looks like. Nigel, as you know, we husbands are perfect, right? So we have to understand the wives. I just messing with you. I know you're going to get some some comments in the chat for that statement. I'm joking, ladies. I'm joking.
Set up.
No, but for real though, over time, I started, really asking God to give me that grace to love her through and beyond, the things I'd want to see change, the things that would drive me up the wall, and the things about me that would drive her up the wall. I would have many discussions about, let us build the best relationship possible. Let us have the best marriage we could ever have, and we are two different people. You'll see me on stage and I'll be in a crowd talking to many persons, and I'll be doing that. But Nikki's not that type. Nikki is more the one-on-one, have a long conversation if we're close kind of vibe. I'm more the out there type, we're so different yet so similar at the same time. It's just ridiculous how God has a sense of humor. But over time, our marriage has gotten stronger and stronger. And the more valleys we conquer, the more fires we conquer, the more giants we slay together, is a thicker and more inseparable our relationship becomes. And so now I love her far more now than I loved her when we just met.
Wow.
And I'm not saying that this is not the butterfly in a belly kind of love. This is a real love here where, through sickness and health, when we're vexed with you, what I mean? Yeah. Whether me and you just have a disagreement and we're probably silent in a silent mode and we're shut down, I still love you. Yeah, I'm shut down, but I still love you. If I need to defend you, I will. If I need to do something for you, I will. I still open the door for you when I let you in the car, even though we're in a silent mode. I still open the door. You're still my lady. You're still my queen. Irrespective of what we're feeling for each other, this love is now not based on feelings. It's not based on my preferences. It's based on a decision, an ongoing decision that, look, me make up my mind, say, now go road. Me make up my mind that you're my only option. Me make up my mind that I'm going to serve and please God as much as I can in every single way. So this is it, and I know that she sees more of my love now. I can see it in her eyes. I can see that she feels love. She knows that she's loved, because there's a track record, and it's just an honor. I tell her all the while, it's an honor and a privilege to serve her. It's an honor and a privilege to be her husband. And I know my lyrics, I mean, it's really an honor and a privilege to serve her.
It's okay to lyrics,
I know, but I mean, even when we went through some health issues last year, 2020, it was just an honor to stand there and be her tower of strength.
Wow.
When she spent 14 days in hospital in January and then another 14 days in hospital in May. Me being the head nurse, because I stayed at the hospital 24/7, I'm there sleeping in that little lazy boy right beside her. It was just an honor and a privilege to be there for her that way, and every opportunity I get to serve her, I take it, man, So,
Amen.
Yeah, we're still learning each other. So
after 15 years, I like it. Well, so we're going to see the song that you wrote for her, and we're going to see some other stuff that you did. There's one that you did about loving your black skin.
Right, Black Beauty. Yeah, that's an anthem to celebrate our black sisters across the world.
All right, well, let's go and enjoy this one from Mark Johnson, Imago Dei ambassador, and as he does his song for his wife. Here we go.
Greetings, my name is Mark Johnson, and the song is entitled Nikki. Wrote it for my wife for her birthday. And some of us want to celebrate that, yeah? We're gone 15 years now. All because of Jesus Christ. Watch it. Goes like this.
Love me Nikki bad, love me Nikki bad. You me love me, Nikki, me love you real bad. Bad, 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 bad. You me love Nikki, Nikki, me love you. Love me Nikki bad, me love me Nikki bad. You me love Nikki, Nikki, me love you real bad. Bad, 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 yeah. You me love Nikki, Nikki,
Verse one.
me love you.
Baby, me corner girl and nicer than you. You're sweeter than chocolate ice cream. Jamaican sunset from a bird's eye view. Can't hotter than you, no me queen. Listen, this I got to you are for me. The love for you are give me. This are not overnight. Look how long we married, but the love for you are carry. You still make me fly high. Now go dilly, now go dolly. And you are the only empress right for me. Full of virtuous quality. Right now me have a pinch to see if you're real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You me love me, Nikki, me love you real bad. Bad, 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 bad. You me love me, Nikki, me love you. Love me, Nikki, bad. Love me, Nikki, bad.
You me love me, Nikki,
Yeah.
me love you real bad.
Nikki,
Bad, bad, bad,
love you, baby.
bad,
Big up yourself.
You me love me, Nikki, me love
Watch out now. Jesus alone can love you more than me. From the bottom down in me heart, T. God I'm me daddy and you wanna wear me ring. So everybody else come third, fourth, fifth. Oh me, oh my, Nicki, me not tell no lie. Weak when you appear in me beard and smile. Strength of character, magla shape and style. God give me him best girl child. Wow. Love me Nicki bad, me love me Nicki bad. I do me love Nicki, me love you real bad. Bad. I do me love Nicki, me love me Nicki bad, me love me Nicki bad. Me say me love you real bad. Yeah. Watch out now. Me need you, really need you. Nicki, me love you. Every minute of every hour of every day, girl, me need you. Nicki, I know if not but no me. Every day me want be with you, baby. Me want you know you want my first lady. The body in this world can love you more than me. Me say me love me Nicki bad. Say me love you real bad. Bad, yeah. 15 years I'm growing stronger. All because of Jesus Christ. We are one burn, I'm proud of it. Boom! I say me love me Nicki bad. Love me Nicki bad. You me love Nicki, me love you real bad. Bad. You me love Nicki, me love you. Yeah man, same way so. I know, you know, so we celebrate Black History Month. Yeah? So we can't leave out the other sisters them. But just sing about my black beauty. But we sing about the rest of the black beauty them across the world. So this song is a celebration of black sisters across the world. You are black beauty. You're the real deal cutie. What a way you look good in your skin. Father God give enough melanin. You are black beauty. Really and truly. Whoa. What a way you look good in your skin. Black woman, me I tell you say you win. Me say never feel inferior, you is an African. Nobody no superior, so listen me woman. I feel love your color down from your head down to the ground. Shades of chocolate, caramel and cocoa butter strong. And me say what a pretty melanin. Oh, your quality so genuine. Sweet melody no bother yo. Change your tone, me I beg you do not follow. Now you are black beauty. You're the real deal cutie. Hey. What a way you look good in your skin. Father God give you enough melanin. You are black beauty. Really and truly. What a way you look good in your skin. Black woman, me I tell you say you win. Uptown, downtown, they get tell me how me sound. When me tell you say you're rounder than a English pound. Melanin a pop you in your own zone. Black woman, yo, you make me feel proud. That's why me have to sing comfortable in your own skin. Smoother than a gelatin. African princesses, you got everything. How you may give me ratings, I bear things. You are black beauty. You're the real deal cutie. What a way you look good in your skin. Father God give you enough melanin. You are black beauty. Really and truly. Boy. What a way you look good in your skin. Black woman, me I tell you say you win. Me say never feel inferior, you is an African. Nobody no superior, so listen me, oh man. I feel love your color down from your head down to the ground. Shades of chocolate, caramel and cocoa butter strong. And me say what a pretty melanin. How your quality so genuine, boy. Sweet melody no bother yo. Change your tone, me I beg you do not follow. Now you are black beauty. You catch your chorus set online. Come here. What a way you look good in your skin. Father God give you your turn. Say you are black beauty. Really and truly. Boy. What a way you look good in your skin. Black woman, me I tell you. You are black beauty. You're the real deal cutie. What a way you look good in your skin. Father God, never ever apologize about the complexion of your skin. You are beautiful. Big up yourself. I know we can't close it off without celebrating the truth of your identity. Imagine it, watch it. clap, clap. Right where the online. Whether you're in your bedroom, your living room, car park, even if you're drive, pull over and clap, 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 clap. Why declare the truth of our identity, image of God. Verse 1, watch out now. God met me with a purpose, and Him designed me to achieve it. Whoa, greatness in my DNA, nobody can delete it. So anything they put me mind to, and every word I'm speaking, whoa, whoa, God alone get the glory, and this is not a secret, whoa. Imago Dei, Imago Dei, Imago Dei. I am the image of God. Imago Dei, Imago Dei, Imago Dei. Verse 2, online. Me at the head, me not the tail now. Me a winner, me not go fail now. In everything me a prevail, yo. In a Jesus name every day, yo. I mean I no reason for worry. God already give me victory. Life and death in my tongue. Everything work together for my good. Why? Me at the head, me not the tail, me a winner, me not go fail. In everything me a prevail. In a Jesus name I'm strong. Come me already won your time online. See, you are the head, you know the tail, you are winner, you not go fail. In everything you are prevail. In a Jesus name you're strong. You ready for the course online? 1, 2, 3, everybody sing. Imago Dei, Imago Dei, Imago Dei. I am the image of God. Imago Dei, Imago Dei, Imago Dei. Watch out now. I want the one that you put your hand on your chest. I want you to shout, I am. Shout the Kelowna man, say I am Imago Dei. I am the image of God. Say yeah. Make we disturb the neighbor them a little bit. Back to the chorus, ready? 1, 2, 3, online sing. Imago Dei, Imago Dei, Imago Dei. I am the image of God. Imago Dei, Imago Dei. Alright, hold on. I want your DJ with me. Anything me say, want you repeat after me. Online, you ready? Let me hear you say, yo. Say we ready. Let's go. Listen, make we take a look on Genesis 1. Straight down to verse 27. You better know, say, from day one. You are the image and the likeness of God. My time. Now make nobody tell you say you're too black, bout you too brown, too slim, too fat. No, now make nobody tell you say for stay back. Well, you are the image and the likeness of God, yo. Now make nobody tell you them better than you. Brush that out quick like license and do. Remember Father God that He make you. 1, 2, back to the chorus. Imago Dei, Imago Dei, clap. Imago Dei. I am the image of God. Imago Dei, Imago Dei, Imago Dei. You are the image of God. Never ever allow nobody to tell you say you're too black, you're too brown, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not this enough or that enough. God don't tell you say you are His image and His likeness. Genesis 1, 26 to 28. You're the image of God. Imago, Imago, Imago Dei. You are the image of God. Blessings.
Awesome. Church a keep. Wow. Awesome.
That was good.
And I get double dose because I saw him at the event earlier. Absolutely beautiful, Mark. That's great. And we have
so much.
Prophet Ryan Mark joining us right now. Good night, sir.
Hey, good night, everyone.
Great things.
Blessings, Sir Nigel, Lady Nuts, Sir Mark, and Sean the Gideon, all born.
Blessing, General.
You know, Pastor Ryan, we just heard a story about you and Sean the Gideon.
Yes.
How we store that, Gideon?
A somewhat story.
but it's good. He was just sharing how he made a simple prayer to meet you, and he was so honored to get to work with you and to do the which song was it again, Sean?
God of my back is a God of my
God of my
yeah.
back. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that song, man. It was an honor to do that song with Gideon, man.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I didn't even
So
know that. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, man, because no, certain things you remember because when I did the verse, I can't remember the verse, but I just know that there's a memorable line that I use in that song with my wife name. So since we're talking about marriage and Valentines and all of that, so I remember in the song I use a line so that men are ramp with demons. I tell them to ramp with Chrissy demon. You know what I mean? So I think
Yes.
that line was classic, you know?
Yeah, man.
what a segue!
Yes.
Beautiful.
What a segue! We're talking about love tonight inside
Awesome.
Hoop Rocks, and you have had quite a public journey with your wife. Um,
Right.
Share with us how you met, and share with us your love for her in a
Okay.
few words.
In a few words.
A
Okay.
thousand words or less.
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to preach. You know what I mean? For Christy and I, we would call our meeting a divine intervention. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything special in the sense of we dated or anything like that. Used to steer about the place. Know she was Chrissy D. Know that she gave her heart to Jesus. I think the first place I saw her was at Danny Brown's studio. It was a high and by. We ended up going to the same church. That's by Bishop Letitia McPherson when the church was in Duane Park. So we became, you know, I mean, more friends in terms of high and by, but still nothing. I was going through a time in my life where I felt like, okay, I had a few albums out. I've been doing the journey, doing some traveling, but I felt like my life missed something. Remember, Jason Mighty and I, we were driving down to St. Elizabeth to do a crusade for Dr. Letitia McPherson. At the time, Chrissy was her armor bearer. And
Wow.
you know what I mean? And going down, I was saying to boy, Jason, boy, I just feel like say, God want to take me to our next level, but I need a wife. Right? I went down the night, I ministered, poured out my heart. I think I even cried on stage, but I wasn't crying like, oh, I need a woman. I just cried because I felt this weight on me, you know? So after so when you cry, you feel a release. So my minister, me and Jason, I drive back up out of the blues. I said, Jason, say Chrissy is a nice girl. Just like that. I was like, yo, Mark, Chrissy, yeah, man, nice girl for you. And then we just did there talk about it. By the time I got in, it was about 1 a.m. in the morning. Them time the 3310 hot. Yeah, you never have a Nokia 3310 and I said nothing. And so we just pull out the 3310 and I'm like, no, we'll fast text. If you want to L, you have to peep. And then hard. So I decided that I was going to send her a text message and kind of tell her how I feel. So I wrote a text in the format like, boy, Chrissy, I don't know what is happening, but I feel this thing over me and I'm asking you to be my wife. Just like that. Right?
Oh wow.
It was about 1 a.m. I waited up till about 3 a.m. I got no reply. So I said, all right, God, we've done on a friendship already. Come like even what I've done it now because nothing come on. You know, about 8 o'clock in the morning, I saw a message came in from her and she said, Ryan, I think the devil has come in and we need to put him out. Right? So when I saw the text, I smiled because I said, this is a typical Chrissy. You know what I mean? She loved about God, devil, all of them stuff here. So I never took it anyway. But there was something about me asking her to be my wife that she was intrigued by. So about a couple of days after, she said, no, man, Ryan, no need to talk because I don't understand how you send me something like this. So I remember Minister Blessed and I, we were having a concert in Fort called Operation Consecration. I think that was in 2006. Right? And she was still in country and she was coming up. So I said, come to the concert. Because by that time, we would have sung I Love You, Lord and stuff together already. I said, but we'll sing the song. So we sang the song, concert done. She drove her car, drove mine. I gave my car to my parents and tell them to go on home. Because I go drive home with Chrissy because she want to talk. So anyway, where we were from the venue was like 5 minutes. So by the time we reach my mother's gate and things, she said, Ryan, how could you send me something like that? I just found myself telling her things like I want to grow old and gray with her and stuff. And it kind of have her weak still because the songs of Solomon just start flow for me. You understand? So by the time we drop a few lines, I'm gonna say, D, just think about what me I say. Me open the door. She said, no, you can't leave me like that. You understand? In my head, me I say yes, right? Because it does feel like the words are connect. So long short of it, you know what I mean? I sat there, spoke with her a little bit more, tell her to think about it. About 2 weeks, 3 weeks after, I think it was about 3 a.m. in the morning. And I see a call coming in on my phone and I say, Chrissy D. And when I answer, I hear this big worship I go on and I hear, yes, Ryan, I'll marry you. See me? So literally that was it for us. We never went on a date, not a hug, nor a kiss, and she said yes. And in 3 months, we're married, and tomorrow, actually, Valentine's Day is our anniversary. We'll be celebrating 14 years.
Wow!
Nice.
Amazing!
Yeah.
Amazing! I don't think I've ever heard that story before.
No.
Yeah, what's it in public?
Oh yes, all the time. But you see, I tell people, you know, we will keep it as it is. That was divine intervention. Other than that, it is the recipe for madness. You understand? Yeah, it is the recipe for madness.
Yeah.
Oh my word! Let's talk about this song.
Very
the
special
song that you wrote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you sing it at the wedding or?
Oh no, definitely not. This song was written 8 years ago. 8 years ago when I had locks and all of them things there. You know what I mean? I was doing a lot of production at the time, building rhythm. So even the rhythm for the song, I was the one who made the rhythm. So for me, other than writing songs from scratch, or I normally write songs, is when I hear the rhythm, I ask myself, what is the rhythm saying to me? So when I built this rhythm, I'm saying, what is this rhythm saying to me? And all I could feel coming from it is love. Just love, a whole lot of love. And I think in that time I was in a mind frame of just saying, you know, that really and truly, we as Christian men, we should be the ones singing the love songs because we love God and we love our wife. And when we get married, we have to play Luther Vandross and everybody else. I mean, I say, why can't we sing these love songs to our wives? So that was the whole thought and concept. And then just listening to the rhythm, the melody flowed, and then it was history from there. So that's how the song came about. I just wrote it for my wife. Very special.
Wow. And one word that you would use to describe. Naturally, I have no question. One word you use to describe her.
Chrissy is quite unique. If it's one word, unique.
Oh, sorry, you're done.
You said one word. You said one word.
Wow,
She's unique,
absolutely.
you know what I mean? I love her very much, but I know what I will say is that for us it has been different because people would have been on dates and know that, oh, this and that. So we basically learned each other in marriage, you know, which is on the flip, you know, and we are very different too. I heard Mark say it, you know what I mean? It's the same, you know what I mean? When Mark said that his wife will talk to people for hours, one away, I don't think it's your wife, it's women, Mark, it's women. I know the comments going to come now, but it's just women, right? Women love to talk, right? But, you know what I mean? We're very, very different. Like we're night and day in terms of how we see things, how we go about things. But the thing that keeps us together is that she really loves God, and Brian Mark love God. So if this is her and this is me, it keeps us meeting because our love to God pull us together, and that's what keeps our marriage going. We love God and she love God, and are we that? Are we that?
You kind of almost answered the question already, but balancing ministry and marriage,
right?
Because the story out there, wherever out there is that, you know, pastors get so consumed in ministry, and you're not only a pastor but you're a music minister, so it's probably double trouble. Balancing that and separating it from your marriage, your home, your family life, you know. So this is church. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is family. How do you separate? Do you separate?
Yeah, for me, it's not really hard, and the reason for that is because I spend most time doing ministry now in Jamaica. I'm currently in Canada right now. That's where my family basically lives. So I really don't have. Yeah, so So me and Sean they're on the same grounds right now. You know what I mean? So I'm in Canada now, and when I'm with the family, it's family, and when it's ministry, it's ministry. So the ministry is basically designed in a way that the ministers them run things. I might do 1 and 2 phone calls, straight some things, but them know when a family time is family time. I think if Chrissy was back home, it would be a win and probably I lost a little bit too. But how things are set right now, it allows me to differentiate. So when I'm dealing with the ministry, it's just ministry, and when I'm dealing with the family, it's
Okay.
just family.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna hear the song, and then this is not just a song because the way you did the video is like a whole movie.
Oh yes.
Why did you decide to take that route?
Because I think it's a great representation of who we are, you know what I mean? Chrissy and I, of course, we have had arguments like, yo, I can't be bothered, like, you know what I mean? We have had those arguments, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Just like the Bible said, let not the sun go down on your wrath. You know what I mean? We are peacemakers, and we normally make things right before we go sleep. You understand? Can't sleep and I get up back and things never right. You understand? So this is what it is, you know. So we were very open in terms of yes, we play, but we fight sometimes. But at the end of the day, we love each other, and at the end of the day, love is what wins.
Ah, beautiful. Let's hear, enjoy, watch, and see this one from Pastor Ryan Mark.
Ryan, listen up.
All they do is talk. Every day that's a talk. Yeah, girl. The first time I laid my eyes on you, I know you were the one, girl. And now we're together. This is forever. When I fall in love, we are standing in love. And just to follow up above, yeah. I'm not let you go, 'cause you're not ordinary girl, no. You're very special, very special. You're very special, very special. Couple years that gone and the love still a gone. Me say you still turn me on, girl, because you have the shape, you're sweet like grapes. Say no, so me can't escape. So I'm good, this is an ordinary world. Me I tell you, you're an ordinary girl. No, hey, you're very special, very special. You're very special, very special. There's no need to fear, 'cause I will be there. I will be by your side with my arms open wide. 'Cause this is the love, that others are searching for, girl. You're very special, very special. You're very special, very special. Yeah.
Very, very special.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful one there from
Wow. 8 years ago, I'm still fresh.
beautiful. It look like a ramp enough. All right. So,
Yeah.
an encouraging word, as Sean saying, very encouraging. Um, Tanisha says, "Me love this." Margot says, "How nice, how romantic." Paul says, "Big song." Um, as we wrap tonight, each of you men, look at me surrounded by men, all of them married.
Praise God.
Leave an encouraging word for couples out there. Nicole, I see Nicole saying lovely song. That's how it should be, Donna. An encouraging word out there for couples tonight. Mark, you start. Not you.
Well,
Oh.
I'm thinking, but my my recipe for loving Nikki and any advice I give to any couple is really keep God front and center. I personally, I don't know about nobody else, but me can't do marriage without God. I don't know if I do that. I've tried it without him, and it was a disaster. You know, we're married almost 15 years now, and for the first half, I was trying to do it my way. You know what I mean? And it just always fails. I would encourage everybody. I mean, even single people who want to get married, thinking about getting married, I would say make sure you anchor in a Jesus Christ, solid, and now move now shift. Because the thing for Nick and I, and your pastor and Mark mentioned it, the thing for Nick and I that keeps us going. I mean, even when we at one point we reached a point where the word divorce came up, you know, and it's not just a passing word; it was a word on the table. But the thing that kept us is the word of God, is our relationship with God. Whenever we bump heads, whenever we, teeth and tongue meet, whenever challenges come, whether externally or internally, the one thing that remains constant is our love for God. And as we have to surrender to God, we have to submit to God. And when we submit to God, everything falls back in place. People may say, boy, but what if a non-Christian out there have good marriages? I don't know them do it. All I know for me, without God, my marriage can't work straight.
Yeah. Awesome. Sean?
I guess for me, just to kind of add to what he's saying, is more so marriage is it's a constant warfare. So I think my encouraging words for those who are married in God is to find a place to pray, and constantly praying for your marriage, because the enemy attacks this type of union, the Christian union. He doesn't really concern about the secular union because they're already lost in sin. So there's nothing to fight for. But the standard of the morals of Christian marriage is of high value, And so we have to find in a war room separate, find somewhere to pray separate from your spouse and fight, because trust me, it's a constant battle. And in order for us to go over these hurdles and go through the valley, we have to bring Christ in the prayer room with us all the time in this marriage. That's it.
Brian?
Okay, I was just saying, I think Mark and Sean tied up quite nice. I don't know what else I'm going to say. You understand? But I will keep it as simple as this. Guys, just water your grass and fertilize your grass. You understand? Sometimes the grass is really not greener on the other side. Sometimes you go on the other side and there's no grass at all.
Yeah.
Right? So whatever you have, treat it right, take care of it, and it will take care of you.
I love it. Well said. Well said indeed. Let me see.
And just remember the commitment, the covenant that, we made that commitment to love for better or for worse, sickness and in health, till death. Some say till the love dies. No, till death. And even after death, for those who truly love, if a loved one passes, the love continues. So, yep, it's a commitment. Wow, awesome night.
It was.
We need to do this more often. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, it was
Great
a
to
good
see
one,
you.
guys. I enjoyed it.
And I
I
like
enjoyed
how
this.
people just stick around, you know? Yeah, like even Nadine sticking around for Saturday nights. You know, that's just okay.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
having me.
And to all those who
Obviously.
logged on, I see Rosalie saying, Hope Rocks ton up, loving the program. Songs were great. Big up yourself. And everybody, thank you so much. What we'll do, we'll share the videos so that you can get to see them and enjoy them. But thank you so much, Mark, Pastor Ryan, Sean, the
Thank you.
Gideon, Nigel. Oh, sorry, you're staying.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Blessings, and to all those who logged on. Thank you for logging on. That's it. That's a wrap for Hope Rocks. To
Rondell
Kate
Positive and Alicia.
and
Rondell
Alicia.
and
Yes,
Alicia.
thank you, Sean. Alicia, she called me and was explaining she wasn't able to stay with us. But awesome Hope Rocks sell off tonight. Glory to God in the highest. Me like it. Bye bye. If you stay here, so we keep saying
Bye, everyone.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Okay.
peace
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Take care.
Blessings.
So Nadine, you gone? Nadine, you gone?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, you're there. This is Love 101, the family station. Thank you so much for staying with us inside Hope Rocks. Next Saturday, we do it all over again. It's the
Next
anniversary.
Saturday is going to be something special too, because it's anniversary week, which starts tomorrow.
Yes.
We can talk about what's happening tomorrow, our anniversary service.
That's at 10 o'clock at the Portmore Holiness Christian Church.
But you'll hear it live at you'll hear it at 11.
Please do not descend on the church, COVID. So join online.
Thank you, Jackie. No, Jackie said the program was good. She enjoyed it. And then tomorrow evening, or is 4:30 afternoon, right?
Yes.
The early days. Yes, on
That
radio.
mad. That is crazy.
Oh my goodness, guys, trust me, trust us. Tell everybody. Make sure you're on Facebook, YouTube, everything, and don't miss it. It's gonna be good.
And then we have during the week we have features like Faces of Love, 28 Faces of Love.
Every day.
And we have had some oh man, it's been great. Just catching up with some of the older folks, the past folks.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, Sean.
Is still there?
No, he's just commenting, please do not descend on the church. And he's cracking up with laughter. No, because please wait, normally for our anniversary service, people come in from all over the place.
Yes.
We're just saying, okay, this year we're being safe, so join us online and be a part of it. Yes. And that's it for us, Nadine. Okay, all right. If you must go, all right, 10 o'clock on the family station.